Hi guys, welcome back to Griffin's Gaming Guides. Today we're going after another Dirt Rally 2.0 trophy, Upgraded, where you need to fully research and apply the maximum engine upgrade to 5 cars. This one is a very time consuming trophy or achievement, as you're required to purchase and race a minimum of 5 cars. Now, having said that, all you need to do is race a car in career rally or rallycross, or take part in the daily, weekly and monthly events the game has to offer. Now, each car has a different amount of potential upgrade to the engine, ranging from 4 to 6 upgrades, so depending which cars you upgrade, depends how much you have to race them. Now, for me, I did the 2 starting cars you receive automatically, which are the Lancia of Fulvia and the Corsa 1600 Rallycross. I also purchased the VW Golf GTI 16 valve, the Peugeot 205 and the Peugeot 208 R2, so this trophy or achievement will cost you roughly 400,000 credits. Each time you race a car, it will upgrade. To check a car's progress from the main menu, select Garage, then press either Cross or A on the car, followed by R1 or RB, until you reach the Engine tab, and if all the engine upgrades have a green circle, you have then finished the car and can move on to the next one. Now, like I say, you do just earn, we'll call it part XP. You'll earn this just for racing normally anyway, but it'll be a very good thing to not just focus on one car. Obviously, once you've filled up, say, your engine mapping, it'll then say research has been completed or research complete. Once it's done this, providing you've got all of your they're like circles that fill up with a green line on the outside of them, like a green border. Once they're all full up, you can then move on to your next upgrade, or if you've got them all, you then move on to your next car. Unfortunately, there's no real quick, easy way of getting this one done, but providing you team this trophy or achievement up with some of the other ones that you're going to be getting along the way, especially progression ones, it will make it a damn sight easier to actually get. Hopefully, providing you've got 5 cars that you use fairly regularly, you should be able to get this trophy or achievement done another way without too much hassle or too much focus on it. Obviously, if you've been racing, say, just for example, the Peugeot 205, you've been racing that for a good few races, you might have upgraded a couple of bits on it. And then if you never go back to that car, obviously just have a little look through to find out exactly where you are with your upgrades, because you might be very close to this trophy or achievement and not actually know it. But ultimately, with all 5 cars done, all you need to do is buy the maximum upgrade for each of the 5 cars. Your trophy or achievement will then unlock once you've bought the 5th and final car's maximum upgrade. And unfortunately, this price differs for each individual car. Some of them could be, one amount. You go to, say, a cheaper car, and the engine upgrade could be a higher amount. There's no way of actually sitting here and saying, right, this is this and this is that, because it seems very subjective depending on what car it is you're actually going to go for. But obviously, if you use the 5 that I mentioned, which obviously were the Lancia Fulvia, the Corsa 1600 Rallycross, the VW Golf GTI 16 valve, the Peugeot 205 and the Peugeot 208 R2, like I say, that will cost you roughly 400 grand. If you go for any other cars, obviously they're the 5 I went for, so they're the 5 I was focusing on for my upgrades. If you go for any other cars, that price could go up or down, obviously depending on the car and the cost of the upgrades themselves. But like I say, you should be able to get this one without too much hassle. Providing you keep an eye on things, it should be quite an easy one to actually unlock. I wouldn't worry about going off and trying to make this one of your first Dirt Rally 2.0 trophy or achievements. Try and make it one of your last. By the time you've got most of the other ones done and out the way, you should be well on your way to getting this one done. So then guys, I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. Let me know down in the comment section how you're getting on with the upgraded trophy or achievement. Make sure you subscribe to Griffin's Gaming Guides. After you subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future Dirt Rally 2.0 content. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.